to my channel and my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. We're into the New Vegas Bounties now. New Vegas Bounties 2, in fact. I've done a couple of bounties and I'm in the middle of doing another one. Oh, why don't you refresh the page so you can get your... There you are. Well done. I just woke up there. Oh no, I've been awake now for about 2.5 hours. But I still feel wonky because the sun was shining right in the window this morning, so I didn't get to sleep till sometime after 10 o'clock. Last time I looked, it was about 10:02 or 10:03, or can't remember which. And yeah. What the frig was that? Okay, whatever. Okay. Edit the video. Done. Alright. And copy. And paste. And time is almost correct. Okay. And oh well. Oh well, we're back to that stuff. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. Yes, I can. Okay. Time is correct. And so you can now go away. You come over here. And we pop the chat out. Pop! Ah. Anyway. And adjust it. And bring you down some. There we are. Alright, let's see how we do today with the drop frames. So here we are. We're right outside the saloon. You'll notice that Veronica does not have a helmet. That's because it's in my inventory. I'll give it back to her after I'm done. But we're going inside, and I was told by Randall to show politeness to this man. And I think it's polite to have your helmet off. Sorry, I really do. I would have given her the dress to wear instead, but we don't need to be that polite. Let's not strip her of all her protection. That's just not right. That's not necessary. He can live with it. Anyway, yeah, I have to talk to him now. I've tried to before and he wasn't here.
Watch out!
Okay. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Combat knife. Ike Clinton. Oh, you don't need that stuff anymore, Ike. Okay, so that was Doc. Anyone else here to talk to? No? Oh, there's Kate, I think her name is. Let's, be super polite. Hello, Doc. Oh, you can make me not read everything. You can actually talk to me. What's your story,
I
sir?
grew up before the war and was blessed with a
Okay,
strong upbringing and a classical education. Both have served me well in these troubled times. My father died when I was rather young, so my brother Joseph and I were close. That was a lifetime, 2 lifetimes ago. Joseph was taken from me before the war.
3, really.
I don't normally like to speak of it, but it's been so long. Joseph was the sheriff in our hometown. What he lacked in loquacity, he made up for in decisiveness.
Okay.
He was an honest man. More honest than I ever was, at least. He was a rock. I thought he could never die. One weekend, a drifter made his way into town and, for no apparent reason, killed Joseph. He shot him in the back, they said. The state police eventually found the perpetrator, a man by the name of Johnny Rounder. He was tried and sentenced to death. He sat on death row for 2 years, and After countless appeals and delays, the execution date was finalized, October 24th, 2077. It was a day too late as things turned out.
Yeah.
The airburst over Fort Benning produced enough radiation to kill almost everyone shortly afterwards. I watched my family wither away, my own son turning pale, his hair falling out, crying. I wanted to die with them, but I lingered on. I fell asleep next to my wife as she died and prayed to die with her. Instead, the next morning I woke up looking at Johnny Rounder.
How
He
did
was
you know
holding
it was
Joseph's
him?
badge, admiring it like it was a long-lost trophy.
Oh,
He'd already changed.
okay.
He just looked at me and said, "Now you got something to live for, Doc," and then walked away. I've been following that bastard for 200
He was
years,
right.
and it's going to end here. I can feel it.
He was right. Was he not right? He was right. 200 years and you still haven't killed him. What gives? Okay.
We've killed each other several times over if you're measuring pain. He had experience with a pistol and was able to outduel me at first. For years it was just a game. He'd leave me broken and bleeding in some remote spot. But in time the game stopped. It was around 2190, I think. We were somewhere in Texas, someplace where they still had trees near Louisiana. I caught him coming out of the saloon, but it wasn't some craven ambush. I looked him in the eyes first, then I put a .357 slug in his gut. He mangled my arm and managed to get away thanks to his gang. We faced off at least a dozen times since then, but never with any resolution. For the last few years, he's been
I
running a
thought you were
gang
the best
outside the
drug-
NCR
drug-
Legion's respective
Got
territories.
the man in
However,
the
with the
area.
regional power
You haven't
players
been
and the
able to
judge
fucking shoot
gone,
him in the head
there
yet.
is an opportunity for a ruthless prick like Johnny. Besides, I know how he thinks. He'll be here, sooner rather than later. If not for the power, then for me. If you ever get a lead on him, look me up. I'd do anything to get another shot at him.
Will do. I don't think we're done talking, dude. Why did you shoot that
I'm
guy?
afraid that Ike was in the middle of a dreadful losing streak, and he elected to blame me for his misfortune. Poor soul.
Okay.
He was just too high-strung.
Okay, Doc. Yeah. Yeah, why do they call... Are you actually a doctor?
Before the war, I was an orthodontist.
There you
But
are.
I've
You're
ceased
actually a
practicing.
doctor.
I still enjoy using the title. It lends weight to the name. Don't you agree?
I do indeed. Okay, you got any information on, yeah, right. I was specifically told to be polite to this man. I'm trying to collect the bounty on Red Bear. Do you have any information that could help?
Chasing Red Bear, are you?
Yeah.
Many impetuous souls have pursued that rogue, and they might as well have been chasing the devil himself. However, I am loath to denounce your endeavor entirely, as Red Bear is a scoundrel of the lowest order.
A scoundrel,
After all,
is he?
He is just a
Okay.
man, and as the real Romans would say, memento mori. We ghouls are an exception, of course. As for information, you might try accosting the local Viper hoodlum Slade.
I just killed Slade.
Firstly, congratulations on exterminating that nuisance.
No problem.
Like most of the raider refuse, he had little regard for decorum. He and his petty outlaws had a habit of preying on defenseless females. I simply cannot abide a man who disrespects women.
No, you must get
However,
a lot of
with
people.
Slade dead, I'm afraid you're at an impasse in your search. Nevertheless, I might have a possible lead. I
Oh?
do know that Red Bear has extensive dealings with Mr. Norman Meston.
I read a letter from
British
him. I
individual who
specifically
operates
remember.
Shadow Company. Shadow Company is a rather shady mercenary outfit, but they manage to thrive out here on the fringes of the NCR.
Where can I find this guy?
Only inside the bowels of a heavily guarded bunker. It's an unappealing route to Red Bear, but it's a route nonetheless. Here's a location. Meston should have documentation of his dealings with Red Bear. I'm not privy to the details, but they have been trading for at least a decade.
Okay. Anything else?
They call them Shadow Company for a reason. It's a crude yet accurate description of their secretive nature. Various factions rely on them because they conduct all operations with the utmost confidentiality. As
That's
for
about to
Meston,
end.
I don't know much about the man other than that he has a tremendous capacity for physical violence.
Okay.
Rumor has it that the company's profits finances implants and other unnatural augmentations to the body. And where
I've
you
got
find
some of
Meston,
those.
you'll find his rabid lackey, Mr. Joshua, a vicious little cur and utterly loyal to Meston. I see I have not dissuaded you. If you manage to survive, I hope you return to the saloon and visit a bit.
I
And
will.
one more thing. If you are going to pursue this in earnest, I'll advise you to consult with Mr. Dent, the gentleman sitting at the bar. I believe he's had dealings with Shadow Company in the past, although they were anything but amicable. Farewell, and good luck.
Thank you. By helping Doc Friday, you earned his friendship. He may. Oh, okay. Not right now. I've got enough responsibilities with those guys. But I'll get to you when I get to that. I'm sure you said he'd be here for sure. So when I hear about Johnny Rounder, you'll be the first one I talk to. What's up? I understand you have information on Shadow Company.
I do. What's it to you?
I need to find Norman Maston. He has information.
Is finding that bounty worth your life? Because going after Meston is a suicide mission.
It might be.
Shit, you're serious, aren't you?
You're darn straight I
In
am.
that case, let me give you some details on Norman Meston and see if I can't get you to reconsider.
Okay.
Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but one thing is certain. He's a warrior's warrior and runs that outfit with discipline and authority.
Okay.
That's why House and other prime movers rely on Meston's security work. He'll always get the job done, or heads will roll, literally.
House
As for
isn't
the
relying
bunker,
on
it's a
anyone
death
for
trap.
anything anymore.
He's got at least 36 armed men, sentry bots, and ravenous mongrels as well. And they don't stop to ask questions either. If you step foot in their little lair, expect to be shot, burned, and mauled. I've made a living out of reading people, and I can see you're going to go through with this. The things people will do for caps. You might not want it, but here's some advice. Use a stealth boy. Get in, get the info you need, and get out. Don't dick around in there.
Oh,
Here,
I
you
don't
can have
imagine
this
when
one.
I get out
Haven't
I'll have
needed
any
it in
problem
years.
leaving.
Good luck, kid.
Use a stealth boy. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Who are you idiots? Powder ganger? Yeah. Okay. They don't like the fact that I'm a bounty hunter, which I suppose is reasonable when you're a criminal. You didn't throw the dynamite. I got lucky there. Thank you for not throwing the dynamite. It wouldn't have killed me, but you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm just putting that power helmet back on you. Traveling with me is a dangerous proposition, guys. Okay, that's fine. I had to ride the gun out anyway. Can't believe I missed that guy twice, I think, before I finally hit him. I was aiming at the midsection. Okay. Now, where is this place that I'm going to rope up? Oh. Just go down to the 188. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So he thinks I should be using a stealth boy. How many stealth boys? I have a bunch of stealth boys. I'll just take a bunch with me. Because the stealth boys, I think, last a lot longer than the nanobots now. The only problem, of course, with the stealth boys is I don't get a timer. Items. Let's put away the crap that I picked up. take some rounds for that too. Okay, where are we? Apparel? No. Yes, 8. What is the stealth boy under? Stealth boy, I've got 17 of them. If I need any more than that, then that's... Okay, and let's get rid of these things. We don't need this crap. And in this case, I am being serious crap. Okay. Now. Seeing how stealth is required down in here, guys, guess what you guys are all doing? You're all staying the freak outside. Are we going to run into any more Vipers or Raiders or whatever the hell? Yeah, of course we are. Don't care about whatever's up there. There's Raiders down here, though.
Don't need this right now.
Okay. Nice. Very nice indeed. Flew them apart. No problems. Or her, as the case may have been. There's no way you're going to be able to tell now. Holy good golly. The other one was a pile of goo, I think. Where'd the other one go? Pile of goo. Seems like, oh, okay. Okay. Can I go up here? Let's go to a silencer weapon. What's going on? Was that a... No, it's just a bush. Okay, there's only one left.
Someone's looking to cash their chips early. Don't see a thing.
You don't? Jesus, fucking Jesus, damn!
In no mood for hunting.
Do you have any idea how annoying that is? Any idea at all? That was the goal that he was shooting. bunker key. Okay, let's take all of this stuff for now so that we don't have to worry about it when we come out. Okay.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun. Glad that's over.
Assholes. Asshole 1. War's over, boys. Go home. Asshole 2. War's over, boys. Go home. Idiots. Yeah. Where? I'm not seeing anything at all. This is the only problem with having such range on your compass. You know, it saved me a few times too. More than a few. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, just silly shit. Can I repair that? Nice. Oh. Marksman carbine instead. That's not happening. No, not even a small chance. I think the 10mm pistol is worth more anyway, to tell you the truth. Your bird can take the machete. Nice. Assholes. And yes, I mean you guys. Ghouls are ghouls. Raiders are raiders. Fiends are fiends. You guys are just being poor losers. Okay, you guys. What are you doing? Get down here. Here's Eddie. Where are the girls, Eddie? There's Veronica. Oh, there's Cass there. Okay.
Should have brought
All
something
right.
to read.
Give a yell if there's trouble.
Yeah, now. No. Stealth boy. I've got 13. Let's put the stealth boy on 8 for now. Yes. And on 1, Sweet Revenge, we'll put the Chance's knife. Okay. Switch that up again later. Damn. Stupid, whatever you are. Come here. You're annoying the living hell out of me. I know it's not your fault. Or Eddie's fault than anything. Oh, really? Fine. There's got to be a way around here somewhere. Now, where are you? What are you? There's a bunch of you. And we're pretty much at the point where the next thing we pick up is going to put us overweight, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's okay. We get back in front of the door. Fast travel to the van. Get rid of the stuff. And we'll come back and go inside and see what we see. Data. Yes. I'm here. And the van is here. The truck. As the case may be. Put a bunch of the stuff away. Jeez, didn't take long to get overloaded, did it? I got to the door, and by the time I was ready to go in, I was pretty much overloaded. 9. Mines. Do I have? I don't think I think I used them all in the DLC thingy. But I think I still do. I have any satchel mines? I don't. You didn't usually try to pick them up. I do have some frag mines. increments of satchel charts. I have 34 of those. That might be interesting. No. Try that again. There we are. Okay. Eddie. Yeah, let's trade. I know it's not sneaky, but since I'm going to be using stealth boys, and therefore moving very slowly anyway.
If the NCR ain't gotta worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
That's true. Why aren't you coming up? Okay.
Just get...
He was right about the stealth boy. Okay. Not looting. Looting comes afterwards. Locked hard, that shouldn't be a problem. Even very hard shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure I have enough books to cover me for now. Level B1 AI control. Remove targeting parameters. Let's do that to start. Just let that noise continue for a while. Nope, there was another boom. Wait for it. It's nice when you can convince the bad guys to get the work done for you. Is that a... No, it's just the way the shadows look. Okay. Okay, let's go back in here. Where's his he shut down? Alright. Okay. Might be something I need in those lockers. Engineer jumpsuit. Ew. I was thinking something along the lines of a password or something. Apparently not. Okay. Uh-huh. Mainly because my stealth mode doesn't got much longer to it. Oh, I hate how hard you are to go upstairs with. It's so annoying. The phone. Do. The thingies did some work for us, that's for sure. Whatever you want to call them. Turrets, that's what they're called. That's what they are called. Quietly. What's this? Spot's a little nuts today. Oh, that's just too bad for you. Huh. Too bad for you. That's to the lower level. Okay, we're not done down here yet. No, we're not. Okay, good. Loot later. Okay, so that's the
Nothing here after all. Come out of here! Seems nothing.
that was one way of handling that. Not a nice way. At least not for them. But a way. Where are you going, you jackass? You were right in my sight and you ran away. What you going to do that for? Yeah, shooting a guy in the chest isn't going to do you any good, buddy. Head will work, though. This is a barracks. Okay. And this is enclosed. Okay. Let's make sure there aren't any named people in here. Oh, Dr. Zeller. Know about it. Okay. There's Julius. Looks like it might be more because he's all folded up. Okay, no. How do you get out of this chicken shit outfit? Oh, it's a double bag. Okay. Oh, excuse me, please.
found you. I've got
Who's there?
You're a bit of an idiot, aren't you?
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
No. Honest, you're not. Seller's key. Anything in the desk? Yes, but nothing of any use. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, cookie. Oh, that's too bad. He's a non-combatant. But I still don't understand what he's doing here. Makes no sense to me. Okay. Oh, this is back at the beginning. Well, okay. Kitchen. If you can call what they're doing in here cooking, which I would not. Okay. Let's go back. The way we came. I'm just hoping all those guys will still be there when I come back through. Alright, let's quick save that. It was a fairly successful run through. Not the most observant lads in the world, are you? I mean, you know, it wasn't that I was there. They didn't see me well. It said I was, the door open. I mean, come on. First. And again, you know, that's just no less than what you deserve for paying that little bit of attention. My going to be able to set the turrets off again? And the robots? Oh. Let's make sure that none can come in here. Okay, 100. I can do that. I can do that. Told you I could do that. 10 of them. Anticipating, yes I am. I'm anticipating that this is from the turrets, and I'm going to be able to kill off a bunch of fucking problems. Yeah. Goes one down. There goes another one down. There goes another one down.
What was that? Nothing here after all.
No, I haven't. Poke your frickin' self over there so I can shoot ya. Guess I gotta come and get you, do I? Oh, you moved it.
Nothing here after all.
Okay. Okay. I shut the AI down. So we gotta be wary of turrets. Let's repair our weapon. That's okay. This one probably need. No, it's fine. Okay. I must be doing target practice or something down in here somewhere. Uh-huh. that was close. It was a minigun. I thought it was a flamethrower. Yeah, you were making a lot of racket, weren't you? They loaded. Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We'll come back for that stuff. Okay, you're fine. Okay.
Anybody there?
Yes!
What was that?
Was your head exploding?
Guess it was nothing.
No, you're wrong. Bad guess. Okay. Nothing. 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 Keaton Mason's quarter. That's Mr. Joshua. Okay. We are going to be so overloaded when we come out of here. At least we are if all those bodies don't disappear on me. Let's hope they don't. Now, we just want to make sure that we're clear everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. No doors that we haven't missed. Okay. This was the computer, right? Right. So that's the first room. Okay. Done. Done. Okay, we came back to the start. Pretty sure we've been all through her. Yep. Well, that last one I should have taken a little bit. They did not react at all because I was invisible, which is weird. Quite honestly. Oh, we're gonna be overloaded when we walk out of here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What, pray tell, was going to blow up? I don't see any. Oh, there it is, finally. Still don't see what was going to happen. Don't fall back.
Hey!
What the frig? What was that? What was that? Well, that's Maston or Maston. So, oh, for crying out loud. So that should be about the end of her, I guess. Okay. Stealth boy, okay. Looking for papers. Looking for notes. And now looking for loot as well. Indeed I am. This is a bathroom, no. Medical kit or anything. This is where he was sleeping. This would be a safe. Oh, what's this? It's a pre-war book. Damn. I know, it's terrible to save 10 when you find a book, but... Okay. The ledger deals with recent transactions is good. It indicates... Okay. The ledger details Shadow Company's recent transactions and indicates Red Bear will be delivering a shipment of weapons to the Jackals at a location north of the highway patrol station. Is that the place outside of excuse me please. Prim? Is that the one they're talking about? Could be. What do we have in here? Nothing. A ham radio that you can't use. Nothing. Seriously? Nothing? Try not to stand on the back of the chair. Not a problem. That's why I did what I did last time, though. Now next time I'll be able to put my signs up to 100 and be done with it. Circumstance. Memoranda. K9 protocols. Mr. Joshua, I'm impressed by the results of the K9 dietary supplements you've implemented. Epictetus, muscle mass and frame have showed continued development, and he's not even in his prime yet. Excellent work. Okay. Legion Gold. Sources indicate that outlaws recently stole a sizable shipment of Legion Gold. Apparently, the robbery occurred near Cottonwood Cove. Though other details are scant, the act was supposedly engineered by an individual known as Fat Charlie. The Legion will inevitably utilize extreme measures to retrieve their shipment, so I've ordered all personnel to report any and all information pertaining to the gold. I will keep you posted as I acquire more information. The judge is dead. Yes, the judge is definitely KIA. Yes, he is. Shot him in the face. No, his head cleared off his shoulders, if I remember correctly. And I'm pretty sure I do. And he even used sweet revenge to do it. The judge is okay. My scout acquired visual confirmation after investigating the bunker, which is now abandoned and littered with the bodies of the judge and his slaves. The cause of death was assuredly unnatural, judging by the corpse. Yeah. Posters. Mr. Joshua, for the last time, I want no posters or paraphernalia in the barracks or anywhere in this facility. We're here to work, study, and rest. Nothing more. I'll tolerate the gambling and whatnot, but I don't want to see pussy galore draped across the walls when I inspect the men's quarters. Understood? These men need to spend more time cleaning their weapons and less time jerking off. Yeah, right. What is wrong with you? You think you're going to stop guys from jerking off? Are you kidding me? Commander, a reliable source has indicated that a rival firm may be entering the Mojave soon, operate under the title of Martin's Marines. Another one. The company may eventually pose a threat to our business interests. The source stated that the firm is led by a ghoul named Martin, a former Marine of the Old World who has utilized his knowledge to develop a unit of competent mercenaries. Formerly based near New Reno, the reasons for their relocation are unclear. Interestingly, the firm clings to the mannerisms, customs, dress, and even speech of the long-dead Marine Corps. If you'll forgive my candor, it sounds like this Martin is an anachronism trying to revive a martial dinosaur. If you give approval, I'm confident we'll dispatch them with ease. Not anymore, you won't, Monty. Dossiers. Icie, that's me. Name Icie, date of birth unknown, place of birth unknown, sex male, allegiance unknown. Allegiances to me. Randall's protege, aka the courier, is the apparent culprit behind the judge's downfall. Yes, he is. You are correct, sir. Information on this person is sketchy, but our sources indicate the courier has accumulated a substantial body count. Further investigation is recommended. Red Bear, birth unknown male. Okay, independent raider. Formerly an accomplice of Marco. There's that name again. Red Bear has ruthlessly established himself as the premier slave catcher in the 4 states Commonwealth over the past decade. Wow. He commands a gang of roughly 24 renegades at any given time and trades and captives with several factions in the Mojave. Our current trade arrangement is profitable and strategically advantageous, but he should be monitored closely during any transactions. He is just as cunning as his mentor, though not as dangerous. Charlie Halfcocked. Date of birth, place of birth, no independent. While Tom Quigley was long touted by the NCR to be the greatest marksman in the region, most operators agree that Charlie Halfcock is the most gifted shot in the Mojave. He has over 200 kills to his name and possesses a customized anti-material rifle called the Penetrator in honor of his illustrious member. Wait a minute. If he's half-cocked... Okay, no, I'm not going there. Halfcocked is rumored to have learned his craft from an individual simply known as Vasily, whose whereabouts are unknown. Charlie's real name is unknown, but the title Halfcocked derives from his intemperate nature and the combat wound which severed his penis in half. There you are. Okay. He is reliable, efficient, and not to be underestimated. If you need one shot and one kill, then Charlie is the man for the job. I have a funny feeling I should be looking out for him. Arthur Ribbon. Enclave. The NCR long since written off Arthur Ribbon as a viable target, in spite of his egregious. Wow, egregious. I've never read that word out loud before. I've seen it. I've just never read it before. Egregious is, I think, what I usually say. Egregious. Of course, that could be incorrect too. So I'm not sure. Crimes. While serving in the Enclave, regardless, rumors and suspected sightings persist throughout the Mojave, but few are given much regard. 2 years ago, Shadow Company personnel undertook a regional manhunt without success. The only semi-credible accounts we garnered were the rant of a dying man from Good Springs who claimed to have seen Ribbon on a trade route further east, and the muttering of a senile woman who kept repeating he lives among us. Though personnel combed the area between the 188 trading post and Novak, none of the interviewees fit the profile constructed by our psychologist and chief physician, Dr. Zeller. Yeah, Dr. Zeller's dead. Okay. What's that? No, not the pre-war ball. Tales of Chivalry. There's nothing in the desk. I mean, he walked the walk anyway. Look where he's sleeping. He's sleeping on a friggin' nothing. I'll give you that, buddy. You walked the walk. You didn't expect something from the men that you weren't willing to give yourself. And that is fairly freaking admirable. But nothing else about you is. Alright. Hello. Oh, I'm not even going to try not to be overloaded. Not even going to make the effort. Not even. No. It's just not worth the effort. The only way not to be overloaded is not to loot. And I think we all know that's not happening. Oh yeah, we got some notes here too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Mr. Cobb, as you requested, I conducted an inquiry into the identity of your brother's killer. It is none other than Icie, the troublesome bounty hunter who is now employed by the NCR. As this person is disrupting my own interests, I have an offer. If you terminate Icie, I will forgive all outstanding debts owed by the Powder Gangers to the Syndicate. Unless otherwise notified, I will assume this offer is accepted and thus eagerly... Okay, that's Mr. Fisk. I gotta find him. Dr. Zeller. Brad, I know that Commander Meston or Meester or whatever his name was wants to deter us from going to sick call, but for fuck's sake, I wouldn't use the doctor even if I was on the verge of death. A couple weeks back, Henderson went in for toothaches, and later I could hear him screaming in there, and all Dr. Zeller would say is it safe? What kind of shit is that? I hear he used to work for the Enclave, and that's why he's with Shadow Company, but it's probably scuttlebutt. So the moral of the story, not morale, is don't get sick when you're working for Shadow Company. Jones. Okay. And how do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? Did you hear about the new order on posters and pornography? There you are. And you knew that was going to get the men upset. I mean, they even allow posters in prisons now and then. The XO Mr. Jackass himself said there's supposed to be no girly magazines or anything, not even a goddamn centerfold. What kind of candy-ass unit doesn't let red-blooded men enjoy the sight of a beautiful woman when he's off duty? This is such bullshit. I should have stayed in the NCR. Yeah, you should have. Anyway, my tour's almost up. 2 more weeks and I'm out of here. I heard that bounty hunters are making good money these days, so I may try my hand to that profession. Hudson. Oh, Hudson, you waited a little too long, dude. Alright, everyone. I'm just going to loot this place silly, and so I'll end the stream there. I don't think there's no more lore or anything to see. So everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone has a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon even, as the case may be. And we'll talk to y'all next time around. Hope y'all enjoyed that. That was interesting. Bye, everyone. Jeez. I don't know how interesting it was for you. It was interesting for me. See ya.